Welcome. Welcome to Football Update. The HD man is here. We are here to give you the latest update on football, the latest news on Arsenal football and on the transfer market. We have a lot to discuss today. We are here to give you the latest news on Skelly, Durand, Nicole, Ferguson and Skelly. There's a lot to talk about today. So watch this video to the end. And don't forget that we are here every day to give you the latest news on transfer market. So please do us a favor and help us grow by subscribing to our channel, like, share and comment, so that you will be the first to notify when we drop our next video. So please like and subscribe our channel. Thank you as you are doing that. Now let's jump into the details. Let's start with Skelly. On Saturday, Arsenal play Waves. On that match, referee Mike Oliver gave Skelly a straight red card. After the match, Arsenal appealed for the red card. The news is that FA has looked into the situation and they have now overturned the judgment. That means FA has cancelled the red card for Skelly. That means Skelly is now available to play Arsenal next match against Manchester City. He's not going to serve the 3-match ban again. He's not going to serve any match ban. The red card has been cancelled. The judgment has been overturned. So Arsenal have gotten the judgment they wanted for Skelly. This is a very good news because Arsenal have him ready now. He's ready to play against Manchester City or on their next match. Now, let's go to Durand. Yes, according to the news today, Arsenal have been linked to Durand previously. But today, the news flying around today is that Arsenal have contacted Aston Villa. Yes, Arsenal have made contact with Aston Villa to ask them the condition of Durand and the situation. Now, Aston Villa want to sell Durand, and Durand want to leave Aston Villa now. And Arsenal are interested. He want to come to Arsenal, and Arsenal want to sign him. But the two problems there is, one is why Aston Villa want to sell Durand now. Aston Villa have two top strikers, Oli Watkins and the Durand. Oli Watkins is their main striker, and Durand and Oli Watkins, both of them want to start matches. They want regular minutes, but Durand don't have that opportunity to starting ahead of Oli Watkins. He's not happy with the situation on the Aston Villa. That is one of the reasons why he want to go now. Another reason is that Aston Villa is making space, or are trying to make space, so that it enables them to bring in Joao Felix, because they are seriously tracking Joao Felix from Chelsea. So this is one of the two reasons they want to sell Durand now. But the problem there is Aston Villa want at least £80 million for them to sell Durand. Arsenal want to sign Durand, but they are not prepared. They are not willing to pay up to £80 million for Durand. So let's watch and see how it's going to happen. And again, Saudi League are also interested in John Durand with other clubs in England or in Europe. And the Saudi are willing to pay up to 100 million euros for John Durand. So let's see how this is going to happen. Whether Durand is going to pick Saudi over Arsenal or other top club in Europe. Let's see how this situation is going to work out. Another player seriously linked to Arsenal today is Nicole Williams. It's obvious. Everybody knows that Arsenal are willing to sign Nicole Williams. They have asked about him previously. They know the condition. They know the situation. They know everything about Nicole Williams. Arteta like Nicole Williams. Arsenal want to sign Nicole Williams. But the problem there, the news today coming out from Spain is that Arsenal and the Tottenham want to pay his release clause, which is around 48 million euros. Yes, the news coming out from the Spain today is that Arsenal are willing to go and pay the release clause. But the problem remains. Are Atletico Bilbao willing to allow him go this January? If Arsenal can convince Nico Williams, they will go and pay his release clause and he will be their player. But you have to remember, paying a release clause is not an easy thing, especially in January, because you have to pay the whole money up front. So it's not an easy thing to do, most especially in the January transfer window. Are Arsenal willing to go, or Atletico Bilbao, are they willing to listen to discuss or negotiate with Arsenal this January, so that Arsenal will agree to pay a little bit high on the release clause so that the payment will be separate. So let's see how it's going to work out. But the truth is that Arsenal are really pushing. Another player that is seriously linked to Arsenal today is Ferguson from Brighton. Yes, Ferguson from Brighton is available on the market. Brighton want to loan him, but the problem is Brighton only wanted a loan, a straight loan. They don't want to sell him. They don't want a loan with buy option. They don't want to loan with obligation to buy. They only wanted a straight loan. Another problem is Ferguson is an injury prone. Is he going to be fit to play? Right now he's not playing in Brighton. Is he going to be fit to play if Arsenal can get him now? So this is one of the problems. But if Arsenal want, they can go in now and sign him. Another problem is Arsenal already have two players signed on loan from Premier League. So before they can sign another person, they have to do something, either terminate one of the contracts they have signed with Sterling or Neto, or buy one before making this one available. So let's watch and see how Arsenal are going to do in this transfer window. The truth is that Arsenal are seriously working. Arsenal are moving behind the scene. Yes, they are going to do something. Who are they going to bring in? For now, I don't know. But all I know is that they are going to bring somebody in. Don't forget, they are still working seriously on Benjamin Sesko. Yes, they are still pushing to bring him in this January. And again, they are still working on Matheus Cunha and Dusan Vlahovic from Juventus. He's another player that is available and ready to come to Arsenal now. As I'm speaking to you now, Juventus has not found any permanent buy. So if we come down to a loan on the end of the season, remember that one of the reasons is that they don't want to sell him on loan. They want a permanent buy. But if they can't find any, they now come back to Arsenal because Arsenal want to bring him only on loan till the end of the summer. So let's watch and see how things is going to work out. All I know is that Arsenal are really working hard on the transfer window. In the next 3-4 days, everything will be clear. We will know who Arsenal are going to sign in this January transfer window. Please do us a favor by subscribing to our channel, like, share, so that you will be the first to notify when we drop another latest news on the transfer market. Thank you and remain safe.